travel all the way up Main Street, stopping just in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. Why don't we sing a little?
We're now embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland, followed by a visit to the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. We got a lot of traveling ahead of us, so remember, for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your children. Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Uh-oh. Did you folks hear that? Sounds to me like we've reached the wilds of Adventureland, where you just might run into a lot of savage critters out there, including lions and tigers and tiki birds. Everybody best be on the lookout. You never know just what may show up.
Alright, folks, we are steaming our way into New Orleans Square Station, serving all of Adventureland, Frontierland, Critter Country, and New Orleans. Attractions like, well, Splash Mountain, Winnie the Pooh, Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Indiana Jones, world famous Jungle Cruise, and a whole lot more. Some great places to eat here as well, folks. If you are going to be departing, please wait until the train makes a full, complete stop inside the station. Gather your belongings and please watch your step as you exit from the train. Remember, folks, please remain seated till the train makes a full, complete stop.
Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you'll be leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Y'all have fun, and say thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your kids. ¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. You may want to take one more look at the majestic Matterhorn Mountain and the happiest cruise I've ever seen. It's a small world.
I think it's bigger.
Refund all your money you paid for it.
Yeah, I'll give you back the money you paid for it.
Huh?
I'll give you back the money.
say is we're headed to Tomorrowland, where everything is possible. If you look overhead, you might catch a glimpse of a monorail. When Disneyland introduced the monorail back in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere. Winding below us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of a car, and no license is required. If you've ever wanted to become an astronaut, then you might want to stop at Space Mountain and Star Tours.
Oh, folks, we are spinning our way into Tomorrowland, where you can experience tomorrow today. You can visit a recently updated Space Mountain, or how about Star Tours? Both what you've asked about this. You can jump in a monorail for a one-way trip to downtown Disney, the Disneyland Hotel area. You can ride to Tokyo, chase around, well, in the little yellow cans. I mean submarines. Yeah, you're just looking for a fish, Nemo's, I think was that. Now, if you are going to be departing here, please wait until that train comes to a full, complete stop inside the station. Then gather your belongings and please watch your step as you exit from the train.
To those joining us, welcome aboard. The next leg of our journey will take us along the rim of the Grand Canyon. It's a mighty long drop to the canyon floor, so for your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Be sure to watch your kids and no flash pictures, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
That way. Quiet now as we travel back in time, back to the fantastic primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
Please, no flash photography. Little Milo with that flash, could you turn that flash off, please? Photography. So the light that's going off when you're pushing that trigger on that camera, that's called a flash. Could you turn that off, please?
We surely hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back and see us again real soon. For those of you traveling on, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Why is it
Alrighty, folks, we're now here at Main Street Station to give it to all of Disneyland. This is also your stop to watch Celebrate a Street Party Fair, which will be stepping off here in front of Town Square in exactly 30 minutes. If you'd like to join